Hey, what's going on? Luke here. You can see I'm a little bit red. Don't know if I'm a little bit sunburned. Just been at Wet and Wild, but now I'm going to watch the Gold Coast Titans take on the Penrith Panthers. I think I'm going to be cheering on the Panthers based off what you guys have told me to. I put up a little poll thing, or I put up a little post on Instagram, and more people said go for Penrith, and I feel like going for a winner this time. Last week I went to the Bulldogs game, watched the Bulldogs lose to the Broncos, so maybe it's about time I go for a winner. Now, just like last week, I'm going to be doing little clips. I don't know if I'll class this as a full-on vlog, although the title might suggest so, but I think I'm just going to take little clips of it, go through, show my game day experience, and hopefully we have a good-ass time. I haven't really been to the Titans Stadium. Back in the day, I went and just visited it just to take a look at it, but I've never actually been inside of it, so I'm intrigued to see what it's like, because last week when I went to Suncorp, I'd already been to Suncorp before, so I'm keen to see what it's actually like. You can see in the background here, that's my setup for when I'm recording on holiday. So there you go, there's a little insight into that one. So I think we're going to be late for the footy. You can see my reflection from the holding the camera, but it said we were like 20 minutes away, left at 5:15. It's now basically 6 o'clock, and it said we were like another 10 minutes to like get to the stadium. And I said to the Uber driver, hey, is it quicker to walk? And he's like, oh yeah. Anyways, got out, watched him go straight past us. And then it said we're still another 15-minute walk. So paid the full price, and he said it would be quicker, and we're not. So there you go. Don't trust Uber drivers. There she is. There's the stadium. Game started. Still 0-0. I've just been watching it on Foxtel, but hey, we missed a little bit. That's all right.
Would like to remind all patrons that this venue is
It's a hammer town. They didn't think it's tackles. They can't get seen at all. Well guys, that's the vlog, if you want to call it a vlog. Basically just a few clips chucked together, sort of a vlog, I guess. I don't know, the NRL makes it very hard to make NRL sort of vlogs because you can't really show the gameplay. Therefore, that's why there wasn't really too many gameplay sort of clips, but you got to see Red Rooster, or at least where the little Red Rooster is. Got to see outside of the stadium, got to see some of the stadium at the end of the game. I sat with BKR Sports, and then I also just recorded a little bit when the players are coming over, so got to see a little bit there that we haven't seen in the previous ones, like the Broncos one. Because I'd left, I just watched the Bulldogs lose, so I was ready to go. But this time, we stuck around for a little bit. BKR was banging the drums all night. Great atmosphere. I will say the stadium is a lot smaller than what I thought it was going to be. Like, we were literally up at probably like the highest rows, like a couple rows from the back, basically. And even though we could see everything, like the actual seat itself was really, really nice. But I was just like, wow, this is really the top row. Basically the top row anyways. We're like 6 from the top, something like that. But it didn't actually feel like it, but that's just because the stadium is so small. So I didn't actually realize how small it was, and it makes it seem even more smaller considering the normal stadiums I go to, a core stadium, I was going to say ANZ, but the Stadium Australia, the Olympic Stadium, and also Suncorp last week. So I've got something to compare it to, especially like the Suncorp Stadium and the CBUS one, because CBUS was always talked about as being this new Butte Stadium, and going to it, I wasn't let down, but it just wasn't as good as what I thought it was going to be. However, it still is a fantastic stadium. Like, if the Bulldogs played there every week, I'd probably be pretty happy. Like I said, the atmosphere was pretty good. I will say it was in like a weird location. It was pretty hard to get to. Like you saw in the clip before, we took an Uber where it should have been like 15-20 minute drive, but the police were shutting off all the roads and stuff. And look, we left with plenty of time. Then all of a sudden we got there and we actually missed the start of the game. So that part was a little bit disappointing, but that's probably just me being naive and me being a bit of a tourist. So it's probably more my fault, but yeah, the location of it is very strange. Just feels like it's away from everything. I already kind of knew that from when I visited in about 2008. So I kind of knew that, but really seeing it in person, you get to see like how weird of a setup it is. And even to get to our seat, like we had to walk around 50,000 things, or you had to cut through a spot that didn't look like you could actually cut through. So look, overall, it was a good experience. I'm glad I went to the game. I wish the game itself was a little bit better. Wish I got to have seen a bit of a Penrith masterclass, but instead we got to see a win from Penrith. But hey, like it wasn't a great game, especially compared to the previous one I just went to. But look, it was still a great experience. I'm glad I went, and hopefully you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure you go ahead and smash the like button and subscribe to the channel if you're new around here. I don't know if I'm going to be doing these going forward. I am a member of the Bulldogs, so I'm going to be going to some Bulldogs games. But like I said, like and subscribe if you want to see some more of this sort of content, especially like it because it does show me that you want to see this content. Also, go ahead and turn on the notification bell. Don't rely on the sub boxes. Use the notification bell and never miss any more videos. Also, we at it, go and give me a follow on social media. You can see it on the screen right now. It's Miss Luke and YT for the most part. Facebook's Miss Luke, but everything else, including Snapchat, including TikTok, is Miss Luke and YT. Give me a follow, give me an ad. And look, that's where I'm going to end this video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Stay tuned for more content on the channel. I'm traveling home tomorrow, so I guess we'll be back to the normal content, the normal setup. So hopefully you did enjoy these little holiday sort of vlogs or whatever, so these holiday videos. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned for more content, and I'll see you in the next one. See yous.